Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will learn how to create and validate forms in React using Liberty, Formik and Yup. Forms are essential in web applications and validating them is very important to ensure that we get correct data from users. Let's get started. First, we need to install Formik and Yup. Open your terminal and run these commands. Writing npm install Formik and Yup. Okay, let's create a simple form with Formik. First open our app.js file and first I remove this code because it doesn't need to us. And now we need to import Formik and form from Formik. Import form and Formik. Then we can create a form with fields for name, email and password. Create our form. Using Formik. And also we need to initialize value. We'll be using name. Default is empty string. Email. And password. Okay, and also we need to create validation scheme. We can write in here or we can create new file. Create validation scheme. And correct this mistake. We need to using Yup and method object. And create new object. Also we need to import our Yup. From our Yup Liberty. Okay, and create our fields. First we have name. This field will be string and we can using method string. And also this field will be required. And here we can to write text our mistake if user won't write his name. We can write name is required. and also create for email and password. Change name this field and also using method email, and create one more mistake text. We can write invalid email format. And also we need to create password field. Add conditions. We can using min method and add 6. And also add tags. We can write password must be at last 6 characters long. And correct this word add password and add email. Okay, now we can using our validation scheme. We need using this this constant, and also we need to create on subject method. We can create our function and print our value in our console using console log and add our value. Okay, and next we need to using form. Okay, let's create our fields. Okay, create new div and add class. We'll be using this class for create stylish. We can name form field and also create label. First label will be name. And create field. We need to import it from Formik. Add attribute type. Name. and class name. We can add input. Let's open the window. Okay, we see our input, and next we need to create a mistake using error messages from Formik, and also add name attribute, the same using name, and component. I usually using div, but you can using any element, and also create class. I will be using error. Okay, and let's open the window. We see our mistake. Okay, next we need to create other fields. Usually I create a reusable component, but in this lesson we'll copy these tags, this code, correct these elements using email, and here also using email. Okay, and correct this. And type also need to change. Okay, and here we need to add password. Type password, name password, and class name the same. Okay, let's open the window. And create button submit. Create button, add text inside, and create class name. We can name submit button, and also create type. This button will be submit. Okay, let's look at the window. This is our form, but we also will add styles. Okay, now let's add some styles to make our form looks better. Create a file. I have a main file, and we can using this file, but you can create other file if you want. And let's add some styles. First we add space between form, field, create margin bottom. Next we style our label, add display block, and add margin bottom 5 pixels. And also change font weight. We'll be using bold. Okay, and next we need to stylish our input. Width full, padding, add padding, 8 pixels and create border. 1 pixel, solid, and color we can using green. Okay, and also create border radius. I think 4 pixels will be enough. And also create styles for our error. First we need to change color. We can using red, and font size. And also add margin top 5 pixel. Okay, and create styles for our submit button. Width full 100% and add padding 10 pixels and background color green. Delete border and also add radius. I think we can using 4 pixels like input. And change text color. We need white and font size. Let's try 16 pixels and cursor pointer. I think it's the most important. Create cursor pointer and let's look at the window. Okay, everything works, but our form is too big. We need to change size and also create transition. First we create transition. Zero 0.6 and also the same. Okay, we can add here. And also we need to add hover for our button. Create hover styles. We can change color our button. Create background color and let's look at the window. It's work, but we also need to change width our form. Okay, let's create new class. Create form. We'll be using this class, and first we add max width. Next we need to add margin 0 and auto, because I want that our form will be in the center page. And also add padding. We can use in 20% and create border. We can using the same border and also create border radius. using 8 pixels and create shadow using box shadow and 0, 0, 10 and create RGB. Create some shadow. Okay, let's look. Now everything looks more beautiful, but we also need to add box size in border box. Okay, now it looks more attractive, and also we need to change position of our title. We can add text align center. Okay, and let's continue work with our form. Okay, we create validation and we add fields. Now let's try to click on the submit. Like you see, our validation is work, and if we try to add some text, our form won't submit. Like you see, email also checks. We need to add email, and password is also work. Okay, now when I filled in all fields, our form is submit. Like you see, everything works, and you can use this validation in your own project. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Today we learned how to create and validate forms in React using Formik and Yup. If you like this video, please subscribe on the channel and see you in the next video.